Hey guys,
We're back again.
that's John,
I am John.
and I am Pat.
Eh,
But we're doing a little video update. Um, First things first, check out our 500 subscribers giveaway video. Just posted that, and we're also posting this now. This is a update of some things that we are doing with our time.
True.
What is that, John? What are you doing with our time? What do you
So,
have between your legs?
none of your business.
That's not what I meant, folks.
But yeah, so recently for a long time now, you know that me and Pat have been into knives. And a recent obsession has been knife making. Now,
Designing.
or knife designing. I've made a couple knives before. I think I showed one of them on camera during my knife collection video. It was like a bushcraft knife I made.
Yeah, I remember that.
But I mean, both of us, we've just been really getting into knife making lately. And welcome back.
Oh, thank you. I just did a trip around the world, a brief tour, if you will.
But I don't know. It's just something that's kind of sparking our interest, and I don't know. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna start making knives, and we kind of want to bring you guys along with us on this journey. So we started prototyping. We've not prototyping, I guess, but we started making little friction folder designs
Out of paper. This was the first one I made. John made one. I was like, that's sweet. I got to do one. So I made this. Just fasteners. This is just a basic friction folder. It has a stop pin that works both sides. But this is the first one I made, and as you can see, the handle is huge. And this was just to see if I could do it. And I was like, all right, I dig that. So I made this one. I was like, all right, that's a pretty cool shape. And then this one is going to be this is where I started, and then I designed the rest of it based on this. This sheep's foot design.
Actually.
Trying to find my paper. Oh, and then this was John's original. John's was much more involved than mine was because he used actual like hardware and actually has depth to it. Mine is strictly just paper, as you can see. But we're both like, all right, yeah, we can do this. So the next step would be actually making the knives, and we have some material.
True. So we've been purchasing tools lately. I just bought myself a grinder. Um, we're gonna be what was that?
Email.
Email. We're gonna be primarily making these knives out of O1 tool steel. But tonight we actually just went down to good old Lowe's and bought ourselves some of this cheaper, just mild steel. So we're gonna be doing some prototyping in that. I bought some aluminum. Maybe I'll try and make some scales like out of this stuff. I don't know. But I just want to let you guys know it's something that we're interested in. It's something that we're going to be giving a go at.
Something that we might, if we become moderately proficient at, because we have some pretty cool ideas and designs.
So basically, what we're going to do is basically make them. We're going to try and make them as affordable as we can, and we're going to show them to you guys, throw them up on our website, and if you want to, you can purchase them.
Maybe if the prototypes come around, be like, hey, you guys, you can buy a prototype if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like a little.
So it's just something we're getting into. By no means are we professionals. Neither of us have ever even ground a blade before. So.
However, we do have the benefit of creativity.
Truth. So we're going to be giving it a go. But honestly, we'd really like your opinions in it.
Some blade shapes you like to see, stuff like that.
Yeah, if there's anything that you guys think is cool, we're gonna make some stuff and flash it in front of the camera, and we'd like you guys to critique us on it. You know, give us your honest opinions. Say, hey, I'm not really digging that. An easier way to do this is this way. You know what I mean? Things like that.
Also, since while we're on the updating, we love to hear like knife recommendations from you guys.
Yeah.
And this is a perfect example of that. This is a Spord. One of our subscribers was like, hey guys, that's a sweet knife. Although I think it was the open element. I don't know. It was on one of the videos.
One of
like,
the videos, yeah.
Check out Spord knives. So you know what we did? Went on Amazon, checked out Spord, and I bought one. It's right here. It's a sweet friction folder. I mean, it's very like unrefined and just rough on the edges, but I like it. It's got some rough spots, and I'm gonna steel wool it out. But like you can see, this side is ground differently than this side is. I don't know. Just a really cool peasant knife, and I like it a lot.
Yep.
So
I've been
yeah,
sitting here playing with it for
yeah,
a long
it's
time.
very like satisfying to open.
But yeah, so we're going to start off on maybe some fixed blade designs and maybe get into a couple friction folders, maybe even try a liner lock or two. Who knows? But we're going to be getting into it, and like I said, we'd really like your opinions on stuff. Be critical. Don't be mean, but be critical.
And give us some suggestions on knives too.
Yeah.
But until next time,
I'm John.
I'm Pat. I'm your surviving on Chief.
Truth.